Hi guys. If there's ever been a month where I've been so blurred, it's this month. This month, I know I've talked about in the past my month feeling like it's been a blur, but I think this one takes the win as a recent. 100%, I think so. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about July. I'm literally filming this the day before because that's how much this month has, yeah, it's done its thing. Um, I think the last one I talked about five sauce, I'm pretty sure. Fingers crossed. If anything, it was great. It was lovely, and the vlogs are gonna slowly start coming out. I think, the first one already came out, but starting next week, they're gonna start coming out again. So be ready for that. There's 6 in total, including the one that has already posted. So you got 5 more of those suckers left. And you're gonna get to hear some lore drop about me in Five Sauce too. So yeah, how I find them, why it is, and this and those. I didn't talk about the Ghost of Me tattoo. Maybe I did. I don't know. We'll see. Even though I edited it today, that's how much this month has been a blur. That right now is even a blur. So yeah. Anywho, let's see. End of June, started Prozac. I didn't come to the quickest realization, but I don't think it's for me. We were trying it again because I've been on it in the past, but I didn't really remember how it made me feel. And now I think I know exactly why I stopped taking it the first go around. I kept waking up at night, like constantly, and super early too, and then I wouldn't be able to fall asleep without taking like a bath or anything, something to relax me again. And then I think it actually made my mood worse. So, all those 3 combined have made July very interesting for me. July's been a lot. And I'm also taking the Organic 2 class because I passed Organic 1 in June, so then I have to do July's. And we got about 2 weeks left of that, so we're almost done there, at least. And then I get like 2 weeks of summer, and then we're back at it in person with all 5 19 credit hour classes and hit the ground running. But if I was able to do 22 in the spring, I think 19 will be just this beautiful, just a breeze, I think, at this point in time. But yeah, that's my hope there. So I'm gonna try to get on something different this time around in terms of medicine. And hopefully that pans out a little bit better for me. Because it's been about a year up until now since I've been on anything really. And then I've been rationing my other medicine, which is horrible, which I'm so glad I don't have to really do that anymore. So yeah, but I'm hoping that August is going to be a lot smoother and better. So we'll see. I've been painting a lot though, and drawing a lot again, which is great. And I've been getting things ready as well. So I got a new backpack and everything because I think that's going to be better than my tote that I had last year. So all that's good. I also claimed my warranty on Aura Ring. So if you ever doubted getting an Aura Ring warranty, get it because man, it was great. I got I got the new ring in today. It was super quick. So that's this one right here is the, whoa, I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's kind of. So this one's the old one, this one's the new one. Or this one's old, this one's new. So I'm gonna set that sucker up after I edit and upload this for tomorrow. But really, it was pretty painless. I mean, once I talked to support, I had some issues, but like support sorted out and was like, no worries, we're gonna still take care of you. And the warranty's for 3 years. And the warranty's up in December, so I was like, I'm gonna claim it because the battery isn't lasting as long as it used to. And they said, yeah, we don't think the battery's lasting as long either. And so they were like, we'll replace it. So I love that. That means I don't have to buy another Oura Ring for another 3 years. So in reality, the investment for the Oura Ring is gonna last 6 years in total, basically, because I expect this to last another 3 years because it's brand new. So I expect this to last 3 years. So we'll see. I hope that happens. And then I'll be buying my first Oura ring again, or my first Oura ring, because this one was gifted to me. So I'll be buying my first Oura ring in 3 years, and they'll probably be on like generation like 6, 7, 8, like 8 probably at that point, because they're on 5 right now, I think. So it'll be crazy to see what it's capable of by then, but we'll see. I do love the ring though. That's kind of how I found out my sleep was really jacked from the Prozac too, because I looked back at my pre-Prozac Aura sleeps and I was like, oh, yep. And then once I started Prozac, I started to see the more waking up and everything like that. And I also just didn't feel great either. Like I was taking naps in the middle of the day. So, and then the other day I slept for like 11 hours and still was tired and took a nap later in the day. So, yeah. Yeah. I also might go back to blue and red. I'm not going to dye it quite yet. I'm going to wait until like probably a week before classes start and re-dye it again. So maybe next month we'll actually have fresh hair dye. Because normally my hair doesn't have fresh hair dye in it when I do these. And I just now thought about it, and I don't know why it took me so long to realize, but I think it's because I film these at the end of the month, and most of the time, me dyeing my hair falls at the beginning of a month, which is weird, but like, it just does. It ends up being that way. It is what it is. But that's really all I have. Like I said, my brain's a blur right now. So yeah. But thank you for watching. Make sure you check out the vlogs. I'm going to be filming again some more Pokemon blind Let's Play video content soon, probably within the next week. So those will start getting uploaded again. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll get 2 times a week again for a little bit. Because I always make sure I post at least once a week. But sometimes when we're lucky, we get 2. When we're lucky. So, yeah. All right. See you guys. Bye.